is like in the very he plays very defensively. Like in the very utmost nicest way, he play like a bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like he will live forever whenever he's in danger. And I feel like that's a common trend amongst like loads of Peach players. Yeah. People say that about Nita's, people say that about Umeki, but like Ake is like he plays very
Umeki, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So sometimes Umeki is like really good in those like last hit scenarios.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm trying to talk about. Like, I'm not saying he camps all the time. I'm saying sometimes he is. It gets really so annoying to take his stock when he feels like he's under a lot of pressure because you have to respect the turnip.
True.
So far, Ake with a very good start. 94% worth of damage, 105% unanswered.
Oh wow.
TamaPD, where are you at? Where are you at?
Yeah, Loki, now that I'm actually like looking at clocking the percents here, that is a stock that he has not even been touched.
Le Zero to death coming out from TamaPDaifuku.
Where are you at? Dang, but still being really cautious.
Ake, yeah, like I said, just like chilling in defense, but that was a shield poke.
Yeah. First
Stuck
touch
in
is on
a little too much here. Nothing too crazy. But this is where TamaPD starts. Never mind the air dodge.
Let's see.
Once TamaPD gets his engines whirring, like he goes crazy with the combos, which is what I'm trying to see right now. But
it kind of looks like
saying, nah.
It's like right before they go Super Saiyan, they sparken up a little bit, you feel?
Yeah. Thank you for the Dragon Ball reference. Everyone in chat now understands. That counts! That's the TamaPD that I know. That's that guy right there. Hold up. Lean on him. Lean with me. Rock with me. Okay.
Nice dash attack from Ake.
Yeah, punching a dash attack. The game actually going to a standstill now.
All right, turn up into grab, finds the back air. Okay.
77%. Yeah, again, he's managing to find this damage here, but hang on. This is where TamaPD gets the most scary.
Gold.
Oh! Almost found the second, what's it called, wish twist, but doesn't find the kill.
Yeah.
Extending his advantage state. TamaPD's looking very good right now.
Definitely is racking up percent, though.
He's warmed up, but Ake with a back air puts TamaPD in a bad spot. The game's still relatively even.
Let's go. Which time off stage?
Ooh! From down under. Ake hits the forward air. Ake still managing to maintain this lead at the moment. This would be a very healthy game one if he manages to take it.
Definitely. Yeah, Toss and Turner's been really cautious. He does get caught by TamaPD. This might be the stock. No, it is not. He's still alive. Ooh. Air dodges. A nice throw from TamaPD.
Going deep. Ake taking his time with a low recovery. TamaPD almost had the roll scouted out. This is where Ake has to start worrying about quite a few different moves. Like, people talk about like Bayonetta struggling to kill, and she definitely does. But I feel like jab and like forward airs into jab is like such a consistent kill option that you might start seeing from TamaPD sometime soon. Looking for the back air, that's going to be a sour spot, and he's really struggling to find this kill right now, bro. He's got no resources. Yeah. You good? Yep.
He is.
No!
And the witch
avoids it, but still in a lot of trouble. TamaPD, what do you do here? Just about managing to recover. I think that was a Stitch Face coming out from Ake.
Yeah.
Forward throw is going to start doing it now, so a lot of things will kill, but TamaPD just needs to get back on stage, bro.
Yeah,
Ake is throwing absolutely everything at him, the whole vegetable garden.
Yeah, no. Ake's sitting at a 172, and he gets hit. He gets hit by an F smash to the face.
Sure, mate. Yeah, that works.
Oh. Ake almost had the game with an F smash, but unfortunately it whiffed. He's throwing turnips. Now they're both holding one.
Ooh. Hold on. TamaPD with the damage. Oh, the high coverage. Ake just about managing to recover. 147 on TamaPDaifuku. Ake probably needs to start sweating soon.
Did he just run into an F smash from Ake?
No, it was back air.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And TamaPD actually going down the game. Ake kind of showing the world who he is.
Yeah, showing what's up.
Yeah. Peach stocks on the rise, perhaps. Pretty much the only top level Peach doing it because Umeki is a Daisy. In Japan, let's make that clear.
Yeah.
We'll see what TamaPD does here. Maybe some adaptation. It was a bad start, is probably what I'd say. Like.
But now that he's got the engine already revved up, surely he can.
I'd like to think so. Yeah. Look at that. Calling out the air dodge. Quick damage, 51%. Maybe something up here. TamaPD really loves going like hella deep for some of these like edge guards and just like advantage state maintenance.
Yeah.
But Ake at the same time with moves like float, where he can float up in the air, can like mix up his landing a lot.
Yeah.
So it's difficult. It's quite a difficult job for TamaP to be able to kind of convert these percents into stocks, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
A little bit more difficult to predict.
Yeah. Ake, managing to find a forward air, floating around. Stitch face! That's going to do a lot of damage if it connects. TamaP.
Throw it. Ooh,
Oh my.
Dang, yeah. And he grabbed it again, unfortunately.
Second one not working
Yeah.
out. TamaP, quick uppy out of shield. There's good damage in the mix-up. That definitely caught Ake off guard at the back.
All right.
Damn! Shooting him from distance. Oh, absolute snipe. Mom, get the camera! I'm so glad I got to say it on the, you know how like the Umebura like Akola MK Leo clip where MK Leo hit like the arrow from like real deep? There's some clip that went crazy recently. And I happened to be commentating and the first thing I thought about saying was Mum, get the camera, which I'm very happy about. I think people should talk about the MLG era more. Also, by the way, TamaP actually could have found the kill there, but because he grabbed Ake's turnip, he couldn't get the forward throw off and just threw the turnip instead. Yeah. So that was like very unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I'm sure plenty of other opportunities to be able to find the kill here.
Ake definitely racking up percent with this stock specifically. A lot of turnips, a lot of aerials. TamaP.
Oh my god.
Pressure of him.
Extra damage, I suppose.
Yeah.
Ake. Interesting mix-up. Gonna get punished for it. Trying to look for something here. Little like Tomahawk upbeat, which worked out. Got a bit of damage. Ake struggling to find the right opportunity to punish TamaP's aggression here. TamaP's doing a really good job at mixing up. Oh, the guy, he's teasing. Naughty, naughty, he's teasing me. TamaP pressuring at the ledge. He hasn't been jabbing too much, which I just realized. Foot still dead, just a little too late on the conversion, which is why it didn't work out. I like the idea.
Witch time off stage.
Yeah, like Ake a little too far away to get hit by the Witch time though.
Yeah.
TamaP, what are we thinking? Up B. Ooh, mix up. Nice! Finding the perfect position to be able to find that back air. And now TamaP with a slight lead. He just needs to make the most out of it. Back air not going to kill. Ake's still kind of struggling to find the kill here. 153% on TamaP already. You can only throw so many turnips, but the dash attack is just what was needed for Ake to be able to get himself back in the game.
Definitely finds his way to TamaP and takes the stock. Now it's 1-to-1.
Yeah, 1-to-1. It can really go either way. TamaP's definitely doing a much better of a job. Looks a lot more comfortable. But Ake, hold on. Just a little bit of damage.
Turnips, grabs, aerials.
Yeah. No crazy Umeki level combo here, but Ake definitely dealing the damage. 65 is healthy.
Ooh. Definitely racking up the numbers here. Can you find more aerials? Bump it up.
TamaP still struggling to find his first hit. Ake with an out of shield nair. I'm starting to worry for TamaP here. Ake could very easily find the kill here. Tries to find a tech chase, succeeds with a forward air, but it's not going to kill. TamaP gets out of disadvantage. He just looks like flustered. It's not the usual TamaP that you like to see here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Landing up air doesn't work out, but I mean, I know TamaP. This guy can like delete like stocks out of nowhere. So you can never be too sure against him. Avoids the back air. Ake needs to close this one out, or he might give TamaP the right opportunity to be able to catch up. TamaP's being very difficult with the way that he approaches Ake right now. Ake just can't seem to hang up. That was an air dodge that TamaP was looking for.
Wait a minute.
Good DI though. If the second ABK managed to connect, I'm pretty sure Ake would have been in a lot of trouble. The mix-up, no!
Wait.
You doing too much. You play too much.
Boy, you play too much.
Boy, you play too much. And
whiffed an F smash and died because of it.
Yeah. Ake going up 2. I don't think that would have killed though. Like, it would have sent Ake in a very bad spot. But I don't think TamaP was really looking at his percents.
Yeah. Not quite enough to close out the game just yet.
That is going to be Ake going up 2-0 on the verge of a very big upset. TamaP has to do something about this.
He has to do something now.
Back on small battlefield. Both players seemingly very comfortable to be playing on this stage.
Ake just needs the one more game. TamaP needs the reverse 3.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to say that it's doable, but
yeah.
I feel like TamaP just needs more like X factor. Like needs to get more off of each interaction, you know? Because he's finding these like straight hits, but they're not converting into anything crazy. They're not
Yeah.
And I suppose this is
Like-
where Ake is so good.
Ake will find his way out of some with just good DI.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah,
he
yeah.
unfortunately will grab a turnip.
Yeah.
That's why he couldn't get the kill on the stock
It's
last
weird.
game.
It's an awkward matchup.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, TamaPD trying to find the ledge trump, not working out, getting punished with the dash attack.
Yeah.
Ake, yet again in this game, has just a really good start. Nair not going to kill. Good damage for TamaPD, perhaps. Witch twisting in the right. Whoa! Whoa.
Does
that
not
was
get
close.
the kill, unfortunately. Ake finds his way back to stage.
TamaPD kind of starting to lay the damage a little bit.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Okay,
This might be
wait.
death.
I think that. Oh.
No! Good SDI, but the Nair to cover.
I thought wrong.
TamaPD from the depths with the Nair managing to find the first stock. Now just needs to keep himself alive and gain as much extra credit as possible. A quick 36, avoiding the forward air. TamaPD trying to stay comfortable, but gets forward thrown, and let's see if he can manage to make it back to center stage here. Hopping around, somehow that was a sour spot there. Gets very lucky. Turnip connects, 189.
Ooh.
TamaPD's gonna have to start worrying about throws now, but the jump call out. Ake saying, you gonna jump here. Nice. Damage. Ooh, calling out the air dodge, but TamaPD can't punish accordingly. Yay! That's a happy Bayonetta right there. TamaPD looking for something. Actually, the back air beating it out, but TamaPD getting a bit of damage. I think that's Ake's jump burned out. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Hovered just below the
Imagine to
gun, but
land.
unfortunately just ran right back into it.
Yeah.
All
TamaPD, uppy,
Nice
damage,
string. Nice
damage,
string.
Nair. No,
Ooh.
actually tries to go for a double jump forward there, kind of misjudging Ake's DI, and TamaPD can't seem to quite find the kill. Wants to find it soon, the back air, sweet spots, which is why it kills from across stage. TamaPD now with the healthiest lead that he's had all set. Just needs to ride this one out. This could be the start of something like what we saw quite a few times now. We've had some banger sets today, actually. This is what a splendid day I'm having. What a lovely day. You know, just an easy little Sunday afternoon. You know, I love my life.
Nice little Sunday Delta.
Yeah.
Sunday Delta action.
But hang on a second. These two fighting for their absolute lives right now. They're having a bloodbath. They are. It's not so easy of a Sunday morning for them.
Ake trying to fight his way back.
Forward throw, not going to do it, but puts TamaPD in a bad spot. The golf club coming out, just calling out like an early recovery.
Ooh.
Hang on.
Wait a minute.
No, TamaPD not committing to anything, which fair enough. Back air, still not going to do it. Some good DI from TamaPDaifuku, who recovers low, and the mix up with the turnip. That's too difficult. That's too difficult. Not many people would expect a tech situation there. Oh. No, the second witch twist not working out. TamaPD air dodging onto stage. Just trying to run straight up.
Yeah.
Nice mix up with the ABK. Doesn't work out though. TamaPD on the verge of being able to find this kill. This will be some damage. Does the forward air do it? Never mind. Oh,
A nice nair.
just an air. Yeah, we'll take that, you know. We'll take that.
Oh.
So, oh. Was that first or there? I wasn't really watching. Sorry.
Yeah, it was
I think
down air from TamaPD. It did not kill, unfortunately. Trying to apply pressure off stage with the gun.
that forward. That grab was almost it. Bayonetta forward throw at this percent will most definitely do it.
Yeah. Just needs one hit, and that is it.
Bro.
Jump back air from TamaPD.
Clutch jump read. He saw that Ake was like hopping around all over him, like kind of trying to DI up on things and kind of just find center stage from above. And that's TamaPD finding a game could be the start of something. I just noticed, I looked back, well, we both looked back just then, because might I remind you, don't leave us, you know, don't leave us because we got a good game ahead of ourselves, but maybe keep the other matches on
Another
lock
browser.
here in your tabs, because we have some good games ahead of us right here. We got Snow playing Toriguri on the mainstream, and then Gluttony is playing Raru already. I don't know why. I don't know if that is even bracket. I feel like I guess it must be. That's crazy. But yeah, TamaPD Ake still heating up right now.
Yeah. TamaPD definitely putting the hurt on him in this game. Doing a little bit of damage, racking up percent.
That's
A
healthy
little bit
damage.
of a lead.
Right. Okay, off the top,
Extending the
potentially,
lead.
that might be dead.
Oh, and
he
it
does
was.
it. Peach, flat on her face on the screen. What are you doing? TamaPD with a fantastic start, 51%, 66% taken only. TamaPD looking healthy as hell. Like I said, this might be another reverse 3-0 in the making.
definitely dancing around each other to try to find an opportunity to get in. Oh.
Aik has been really good at trying to find these like turnips at the ledge, just putting them in a really bad position for TamaP from like a safe position. Center stage. Ooh, oh my god.
Okay, I thought we were about to see it again.
I mean, Aik only at 45%, so I doubt that was going to work. TamaP being very greedy with the 2 witch twists in a row, but Aik managing to get away from it. Forward air.
Fair.
Aik, desperate to find the kill. Is that... no, trying to commit to something. Aik, I was feeling like Aik might find a reversal there. That looked a little odd. TamaP managing to recover, avoiding the turnip in the process. That was a... hold on!
Oh!
Just about there. I like the idea with the witch time. He thought he was close enough to be able to find the... Hang on!
Wait a minute.
Is that who I think it is?
Mr. Saturn.
Good evening. It's not even an evening. It's like 3 p.m.
Good afternoon, Mr.
Good afternoon,
Saturn.
Mr. Saturn. Oh, fuck this guy, bro.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. TamaP, hold on. That's damage. That's that damage right there. Trying to go for the second ABK. Yet again, playing very greedily. Ooh. TamaP being very tricky about where he lands, where he continues to put the shield pressure on Aik. Aik just getting more and more flustered as the game goes by. But up air into forward air. Aik putting TamaP in a bad spot. TamaP manages to get out, lands a back air. Like you said, like TamaP's just looking more and more comfortable as the game goes along. This is that top player, 8th in the world mode, activated. Hang on a second.
He's going game mode. He's got this in the bag. Let's see.
Yeah, I love the mix-ups on the platform. Aik was trying to find something sneaky there with the turnip confirm, but can't quite find the forward air because he landed on the platform a little too early. TamaP jumps off ledge, finds something from down deep, can't find a kill off of it, but wow, he went deep for that.
Yeah, no, went really deep for the back air off stage. He does take the second game in
Do
a
we
row.
have wee-woo, game 5 situation? Game 5 in the building.
I think we do have a game 5 in the building.
Game 5
Game 5 reported.
TamaP on the verge of a reverse 3-0. This could go either way. Aik looking a little flustered. Are you okay, my guy? Or does he clutch up? Does he adapt? We'll see. He's had 2 games to kind of figure what TamaP's been doing out.
Yeah, excellent.
You have more of an opportunity to adapt to your opponent when you're losing, you know? You have more time to figure out what you're doing wrong when you're losing. When you're winning, it's like you just got to keep doing what you're doing already. So TamaP got to be on the lookout for what Aik tries to do differently in this game if he's trying to adapt in any way, shape, or form, which I'm sure he will. TamaP, though, gets a good catch. That's good damage, even if it doesn't end up in a kill. Aik recovers low. TamaP almost manages to cover for the roll, but doesn't quite get it. Aik gets a back air, doesn't convert it into anything more. Both players just scrapping at each other right now. They hate each other's guts.
Yeah, they're going very, very close to each other.
I feel like TamaP's movement is just being way more slick. It's just dancing around the platforms, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. No, like in the first couple of games, TamaP would just get carried around by turnips and aerials. But the tide has completely changed in these last couple of games.
No way. I was going to say that.
Close. He might just get sniped like he did in the last game.
FaceTime.
Yeah.
Get wrecked, M9.
M9, get shreked.
Yeah. Get shreked?
Yeah, bro, you remember?
Yeah, that's the good old days. That's the good old days right there. Damn. I wonder if TamaP remembers. Maybe I should teach TamaP the phrase get shreked. That's how you say GG's in English. Yeah. Did you tell your opponent get shreked after you beat them? Next time you go to an overseas tournament? Yeah, I'll let him know. I'll let him know. I'll teach TamaPDaifuku MLG culture. You know, TamaPDaifuku is only like 16 or something.
What?
Like 16, 17? He's young as hell.
Dang.
Yeah, at such a young age. Managing to perform on like the highest positions and like all these stages, the big stages, one of which he's on right now. And to be here from 2-0 down against a player as rock solid and just like consistent as Aik, you have to have balls of steel. Age 16, he's crazy.
You think people at school like recognize him?
I think
Ain't
probably.
You
Ain't you that Daifuku guy? Nah, maybe. That'd be crazy if they do. I wouldn't be surprised, you know.
So how was the tournament last week?
So
let's table talk.
Yeah, it's, maybe like all the girls in his gear group just kind of gather around the table. That'd be cool. I'd kill to be TamaPDaifuku, bro. He's living that high school life, that Japanese high schooler life. As I say that though, Ake might have something to say about that here. On the verge of, actually, we've been talking about TamaP adapting this whole time. Ake's been doing a brilliant job this stock.
Yeah.
Unless TamaP finds something at the ledge here. Brilliant reversal by Ake to find the forward air.
Actually, yeah, huh?
Racking up TamaP's damage. Finds the up tilt. Gonna be a bunch of damage, but good DI from Ake prevents anything further. Catching with the grab. Juning Hayaindayo. TamaP going low for the edge guard. Gets
almost
hit.
Had it
But
again.
the no! But if you're a TamaP fan, you are taking that straight to the bank. That is a gift from God right there. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. TamaP.
Laughing at the bank.
This time around, we're managing to tech those turnips. Oh! Watch out, watch out. Watch out the way you're overextending. Ake is watching for that. He's looking for those ABKs. He's looking for the defensive option after the ABKs. And that was a simple back air to be able to find the kill. Now, last stock, game 5. It cannot get any closer between these two individuals. They have been so evenly matched throughout the course of the last 25 minutes or whatever the hell it's been. TamaP manages to find first blood. Ake taking his time with this landing, but he gets caught. This is going to be more and more damage. Not the kill, surely!
No, no.
Good DI coming out from Ake. Sensible DI, should I say.
Still
that would be
percent.
quite silly if TamaP found the kill here, but oh my god, 110%. He's been looking invincible to start this game. Slowly running out of TamaP's hands. Don't overextend like that because Ake is going to eat that up. Can't quite find the turnip confirm though. TamaP, 139%. Just needs to find a sweet spot back air, a jab in the right place. Hold on. Whoa! Don't get too trigger happy with the counter now. Oh! That might be it, the back air! And he finds the reverse 3-0. The pop-up from TamaP. We've had pop-up after pop-up after pop-up. The GGs! Shake my hand. TamaPDaifuku clutches it out with the reverse 3-0. It's read that the loser goes for the shake my hand first. That's quite funny. TamaP, you can take a breath now.
It's all
That
over.
was close. Avoiding the upset. Clutching up. That's that top player difference.
He
You
gonna
know?
have something to talk about at the lunch table.
Yeah. So guys, this is the story of how I reverse 3-0'd the...
I was losing, and then I took it all one. I took it all back around.
That's crazy, bro. He got the VOD to study as well.